Hello, greetings, and salutations. Welcome back to the Negro Jump podcast. One of the things I'm figuring out here in this new recording space, actual soundboard, not a podcast. I said a podcast. Me sounding like my elders when they used to say Pokemans, which we'll talk about in a second. But yes, an actual soundboard, not a podcast. Roadcaster. Soundboard. So there's a few things you can do up here. Roadcaster can do things too, but not this detailed with it, with my voice coming in this crisp. In this echoing room, small intimate room, but echoing. It's not made for recording, but we're making it work as always. Here at Negro Jump. Where we need a producer desperately. But until then, today's episode, we're going to be talking about, as I mentioned, Pokemon a second ago. Just get this out the way. This caught my attention, video game news-wise. So first off, not sure where. I didn't go into details with it, but this is on GameScope. Take this with a grain of salt. Man attempts to steal a 24,000 Pokemon card. $24,000 Pokemon card with fake cryptocurrency. He tried to purchase a card worth real money with fake money. Excellent. Bravo. Scamming. Woo. The audacity of it. They met in a safe space to meet, which this is new to my ears. I guess you can look this up in your city, wherever this might be, whether that be in the United States of America, or maybe not just in the United States of America, but North America. Maybe it's a European thing, but a safe space, I'm assuming monitored by, or maybe better monitored, so it's probably more cameras in that space, by police, and the transaction did not go. Yes, I'm pretty sure there's a way to detect, like hey, like your crypto app is like, hey yo, this fake money, like I know fake money, I know that I know that fake money resides with me. I know how to get it. I don't know what that fake money is. So this Pokemon resurgence with millennials and the worst time to be adults, because now you got adults, soon to be seniors. Some don't want to be, morbidly, don't want to live to be seniors, but are building portfolios based on Pokemon cards. Now you have the ones that just show off making content of them pulling cards, but some people legit like the card art, hold on to it, get it graded, get it sleeved, and take care of it because they know. Just like I know with video games and certain things. I've recently just started building up a vinyl collection. Specifically to start on my physical media portfolio. I would like to go to DVDs, but I don't think DVDs are going to hit as hard as vinyls will. Something special about vinyls. But there are some that I legit want now, having a collection. Ask me, do I have a player? Absolutely not, but I got multiple vinyls that I spent way too much money on, but it's an investment. It is an investment. Yes. But yes, that's what happened with Pokemans. I thought that was an interesting story. Actually, let's start backwards. So I want to review this anime real quick to you guys. Episode 1, Princess 9. The cover is of what seems to be a softball team or an all-girls baseball team. This is a sports anime, so softball probably doesn't even exist in this world. Let it be known that this is clearly late 80s, early 90s, early mid 90s. This anime takes place. But it's has a different pace. It's very, very heroic in the music and in the overall rollout of the main character being Yo Hayakawa, the daughter of the great pitcher named Ryo Hayakawa. She is actually named after her father, but everyone in the town calls her Yo. So you see her rushing home to get dressed for the game that is currently going on, where the home team is losing. Bases just got loaded. The current pitcher just walked his third man. 2 outs, bases loaded. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. She rushes down to the field. That's at the bottom of the hill. Gets on the mound. She's still in her school uniform. Gets on the mound. Throws a left-handed pitch. She's a left-handed pitcher. Ball 1. Another pitch. Ball 2. Another pitch. Ball 3. Calls a timeout real quick. He goes and talks to her like, hey, can you get serious? She was like, well, you didn't give me time to warm up. I'm like, well, she's got a point. She's wearing a skirt. She gets serious, strikes the batter out. They win the game. This is clean cut as that. Think of the most heroic, triumphant trumpets and orchestra that you can put in a child's animation in the 80s and 90s. So the range is there. The production is there. The means is there. The people that want to do it, be a part of it, are there. I'm really, really want to emphasize just the music, because that was the one thing that kept me looking at this anime. Because as you go on, of course, life goes on after the field. Life goes on after the game. She goes back home to her folks. I believe it's a ramen shop. It's a ramen shop where the other teammates come by, get some ramen, talk about the dreams of winning the championship this year. Her mom is behind the counter washing plates. Yo just got home. She said, make sure you wash up, come down and help out. She's like, cool. She changes. She's still practicing pitching in her room. Overhand. Not underhanded, overhand. Throwing overhanded. Just pitching. She comes downstairs and there's 2 thugs in the restaurant. 2 thugs in the restaurant. So for this layout right now, if you have a hard time getting the gist of it, I want to paint the picture of Digimon Tamers, which is Digimon Season 3. The main character, Takato, lives in a shop / home, to where the entrance to the home, you have to go into the front of the store, and then a set of stairs, which is not like blocked off by any means at all. So it's almost like the storefront, and like the Pokemon Center. Think about the Pokemon Center, especially the current one now, where you walk in and then there's more, but you got to go upstairs. So yes, in video game terms. Think about it like the Pokemon Center. 2 thugs walk in. They want to challenge the hot pitcher in town that's striking everybody out. And so then the teammates, of course, speak up and say that, leave Yo out of this. And it was like, who's Yo? She's like, I'm Yo. And it was like, there's no way this is a girl that's giving everyone this hard of a time on a mound. So they challenge her to a duel on a diamond. Middle of the night, mind you. School night, middle of the night. She goes and suits up, strikes him out like it's nothing. Then who comes onto the field bragging, saying that these batters aren't a challenge to her? The rookie hotshot, the famed high school baseball player who just happens to be walking by because his bike got a flat, decides to challenge her. And then that's the end of episode 1. So Princess 9, which it's in my sports anime bag, watching that alongside, why am I forgetting his name? Ace of Diamonds. I feel like it's going to be a really, really good time. I feel like it's going to be a good time. So definitely recommend that. And that was just episode 1. Episode 1, this is a short series, and it is dubbed. It is dubbed. It is dubbed, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here goes some headlines from Crunchyroll.com. This is old, but it hasn't happened yet. But Demon Slayer Infiniti Castle Part 1 will be streaming on Crunchyroll July 28th. That's right. Catch it on July 28th for you Crunchyroll subscribers. Am I paid or sponsored by Crunchyroll? No, I am not, but I do have a Crunchyroll subscription. I got tired of the pop-ups. Next up, I just watched the key visuals to Jurassic Shadows. This is a project being done, shopped around. It was recently shown. The key visuals was shown at Anime Expo that happened 4th of July weekend. The gist of it I got was Shaman King with dinosaurs. Yes, Shaman King with dinosaurs. The brief description of it is described as ninjas versus dinosaurs. So I wasn't that far off after watching it, then reading the article. So it was the just a brief first paragraph of the synopsis. Tokyo 2029. 6 years from now. 6 years from now. So get ready. Tokyo 2029. Long believed to have vanished after the asteroid impact that caused their extinction. Dinosaurs secretly survived by passing their DNA into humanity through interbreeding. Hidden among ordinary people, they now prey upon humans while living. Oh, my quick hand. While living unnoticed. There we go. Get it together, Jarrod. Oh, man. The O looks like a U. The I looks like a R. Use a table next time. While living unnoticed within society. No word on the release yet, but the key visuals look very, very interesting. For a second, it looked like Power Rangers. And then immediately, I'm like, no, this is Shaman King. But then you see how they're presenting dinosaurs living in human bodies, like amongst the people, or even when they're fighting, and you can see like a spirit of a dinosaur like shadowing over a character. So maybe like they lives because the dinosaurs adapted and can now just look like people, like lizard people, as Alex Jones would say. Damn, what if this is how we can measure Alex Jones's reach with his fandom reached the shore of Japan and inspired someone to come up with an anime with a story about ninjas versus dinosaurs, because dinosaurs are actually living amongst us secretly. So, all right. No word on release yet. Next up, the new Ghost in the Shell has a Lupin the Third skin tone, specifically skin tone, as in visuals, and it's not as serious as the other ones. Now, the OG movie, I fuck with it. I get it. You're a cybernetic cop, low key anime RoboCop meets Battle Angel Alita in that realm, and that's just me going off of the live action movies of both of those. So I've seen that. Was never a fan of the anime, mainly because it was always dark. I can see, just comparing the two off rip, just visually. The new Ghost in the Shell is way brighter. The main character, she seems more expressive, and then the guy that had the disc batteries for eyes, he looks a little bit more comical. So I might give it a watch if I can get somebody's Amazon Prime account, because it will be available. Well, not will be. It is available now. I believe it came out on the 7th, and it's subbed only. All right. Next up, One Piece Heroines, available now on Crunchyroll. Here's a quick synopsis, something I read up on. After failing to stop thieves due to ill-fitting shoes. Nami storms into the shop where she bought them for a refund. However, the head designer offers to make her a new pair from scratch on one condition. She must walk in their upcoming fashion show. Everybody just getting their own little story. You know what I mean? Just misadventures. Just quickies. Who gets them? Because everybody should get them. So maybe they should go Brooke next. I feel like give him a quick side story. His background. He comes from a family. Brooke was the Jermaine of the Jackson 5 in his family. So he was like right there. He should have been Michael, but Papa Joe didn't see it that way. And so he ran off and became a pirate with the Rum Bar Pirates and ended up eating the devil fruit. Became immortal. Lived on a dead ship in a cursed sea for 70 years? Met up with some pirates, got his shadow back. On his way to go meet the whale he used to know when he was alive. Ended up becoming a musical sensation, worldwide star. Everybody knows Soul King. It checks out. It's a good backstory. What's a good autobiography by Brooke? Bad to the Bone. Soul for the Bone? No. I can only ever come up with puns with titles. Maybe I should just express that. Stop running away from it. Soulful Rock. Life in Rock. The Story of Soul King. That sounds about right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Negro Jump Podcast. Solo Dolo, Jarrod Fortune here. Jarrod Fortune. That's right. I'm still here recording, still here watching anime. Guys, please rate and subscribe wherever you listen to this podcast. Rate, subscribe, interact with it, leave messages. Get detailed with it. Speak up on reviews. Don't just leave stars. Be honest with your reviews too. Send me DMs on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Negro Jump. You should see a black screen that says Negro Jump. Well, maybe Twitter is a picture of Space Meta Fighter X. So yeah, send messages. You want to interact. You want to say what's up. We got it. I still got Discord and all these other things, but I just don't know what the fuck to do with it anymore. I got into all of this just to sell tickets, to tell jokes. This is the only reason why I'm doing any of this. Why I'm still doing most of this. At the core, still want to perform stand-up comedy. Life comes up and you have to deal with life. You have to handle life. You got to adjust with life, but continue on doing and pursuing the things that you set out to do. Made it a goal. And it's gotten me this far. So I want to keep on doing that. I still do perform, but I do not promote like a regular touring comedian because I'm not a regular touring comedian. I'm in a new region, Pacific Northwest, Washington State to be exact. So I have to start all over again, interact and meet people. But on the way, I will be interviewing the folks in the nerd comedy space. Nerd comedy, gaming, geek, tech, music, performers. It's podcasting, baby. I want to be on some Joe Rogan-ish with the net, talking to the people. People want to talk to me. Like, yo, we got the Blade script, Jarrod. I'm like, excellent. Turn the mics on. Without further ado, you have a great rest of your day.